What's up, everybody? Effortless Rollers right here. Decided, since I got my 511 back, I'm gonna be putting her down. Gotta get some of that heat out of her and pair them up and see what they can do for me. Would like to get a few of her babies just in case anything happens. But man, look at her. Look at her. Woo. This is the hen that named my loft, guys. This is the hen. Talk about deep, clean spin. She was like about a 30-foot bird. Just beautiful. Beautiful wing position. Beautiful control. She made the roll look easy. I mean, easy. Pairing her up to this red bronze. I call them a red bronze. People see red check. I see bronze in him, so I'm gonna keep calling him a red bronze just because I don't feel right. Don't sit right for me to call him a red check, even though he is checked pattern. I know he has some bronze in him, so. But this is her. This is him. Right next to them is Muster 1440. This guy right here was a beast in the sky. I mean, this guy was a bullet. You know, I thought it was a hen. Kept flying him out. He was just doing everything right. Turned out his dad bred a few really good ones. There's a half brother to Chet Sammy's bird that he put in his kit. The red check white flight. That hen right there. She was a diamond, hidden gem. Everything out of her. 419 I mean. She's a beast. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna do a little something crazy. I'm gonna put hot on hot. Hot on hot. These are just gonna be something I put together until I move. They're in cages, so I will be taking them the way they are. So I'm not too worried about breeding them in the cage. I have a few more cages, but I'm debating if I want to do that route. I hate breeding individually. But you know, once the baby gets a little older, I will help them hand feed them. Just so that the parents aren't too stressed feeding the babies. I will do my part to keep them top notch. But yeah, man, he was a beast. His dad's a beast. He carried the loot. So I'm not surprised if I get a dilute bird out of him. But man, she is a producer for me. She is a producer for me. And all these are Danny Corny birds. You know, I got another room open over here. And I got something special I'm going to put in there. But that one will just be a side project. And I'll keep you guys updated when I get them going here. But for now, these two pairs, these two are on babies already. And yeah, man, I love these two. I don't think I could go wrong putting them together, but you know, I might get some roll downs out of this pair just because it's too hot. But I decide what the heck. If I want to go for it, I'm going to go for it. Go big, right? Go big or go home. So I told the guys in my club I'm going to start getting more serious in flying. I'm done putting birds away. Unless I lose a good breeder or something like that, I'll put some babies away. But right now, everything is going to hit the sky. So, you know, I will see what I do with these. And, you know, I've bred both these birds on different mates. And I've stocked multiple babies out of them already. This 1440 cock, man, he's already produced me a stockable bird. And he's only a 2019 bird, so he he is the real deal so far for me. So, and this hen as well too. I've put a few of her babies away, and I look forward to working with more of her. Jean, she's one of my 3 siblings. I got 3 siblings, 3 full siblings out of her. Well, her and her sisters, I should say. Her sister and one of her brother. And man, they can produce. So I think definitely these birds are gonna be worth me building around as well. But yeah, guys, you know, like everybody's got good bird. Everybody got a good bird. You know, it's what we put up in competition, is what we put up in the air that's gonna count. But everybody's got good bird. But you know, these are the ones I don't mind putting it with the best of them. You know, I'm not saying I got the best. I'm just saying I'm willing to put them up against the best. So yeah, these are my birds, and I've enjoyed them. You know, and I've produced some really high percentage out of them. So, you know, I'm not too worried. I will give this pair a shot and give these 2 pair a shot and see what happens, guys. See what happens. You know, I gotta breed that girl. I gotta get her top notch and get her going here. So definitely a pair that I'm looking forward to working with. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm kind of bored. I can't fly birds. I flew birds today. I lost one to the hawk. Sometimes you gotta be grateful for them. The hawk took a call bird. This bird was giving me so much problem. Didn't want to fly, so whatever. I decided the hawk can have them. So kept my other 12 birds safe. So we will see, but we'll keep putting them up and keep pushing for it, guys. But you know, I'm not gonna breed a lot this year. These are probably just the only 2 pairs plus another one I might do. But I will keep you guys updated. Just kind of want to show off my 5'11" hen, man. She's kind of beat up. She just got back maybe a week now. So she's a little beaten up, but you know, giving her vitamins, giving her minerals, trying to get her top notch so that, you know, we can get something out of her. But we will see. This guy right here was a performer too. This guy was in my 2019 World Cup team. Now, I'll talk about that team a lot. That team was really good, but they got massacred during training. And my buddy came, and I decided to give him the best of the best. So I gave these birds to him to hold on to, and I'm glad I did, because out of those, I gave him, I don't remember how many birds, but out of 36 birds that I had left, they all got snatched up, and I watched every single one of them get caught by the falcon. And these guys could have been lost, because I was gonna fly these guys in the World Cup too. But my good buddy came over. He asked me for some good birds, and y'all know me, I don't like to give out crap shot birds. So I gave him birds that were gonna hurt me, and these birds were the birds that I gave to him, and I just got them back. So I'm putting them together, and we are gonna see what kind of fire they throw, you know. But like I said, everybody's got good birds, you know, but hoping to showcase them when I move, or you know, if I decide to stay, I guess, you know, I don't know. I'm looking for a house right now. I'm looking for some land, but it's up to God and his plan. You know, he's in control of everything, so we're gonna let God control that. And if it's meant to be that I stay here and I get the city to approve my birds, even better, you know. Like, I'm still gonna go all out now, but there's no holding back now. But this year I'm putting on pause because I'm looking hard, so I'm not planning to fly young birds. But you know, I'll breed some just to have some for fun and see what I can do and produce out of them. But like I said, if I find a place with a little bit more land and more safety, where from people, okay, from people, not from bird of prey, from people, because if I get complained on, I have to get rid of my birds. So I'm scared of people, not bird of preys. And let's make that clear. But yeah, guys, you know, if I get complained on, I gotta get rid of my birds. So I gotta find a location where I can keep my birds and fly them. And if I do, I'm gonna be pushing for it, man. You know, I've had these birds for a while. These are new because I just got them back, but you know, the ones like this guy right here, I know what they can throw. I know what they can do. I know what damage they can produce. So I'm gonna focus on them and get them going. But you know, guys, it's about learning about your breeders. You know, most guys focus so much on flying, and then when they get that superstar, they take that superstar out of the kit, and then they put them in the stock loft. You know, my approach is different this time. I'm not doing that no more. Nope. I decided I'm gonna put these good birds away when they're young, and I'll take my chances that way. When they come out rolling and they doing everything right, kidding, performing, style, everything right, I'm gonna put them away. Okay, I'm gonna put them away. I'm gonna breed them. I'm gonna see what they have in them. You know, and that's what I did this time around. And honestly, guys, I've flown really good kits. Last year, if I was more disciplined, because I was a little harsh on my birds, because I traveled so much last year, I probably was here for the fly season maybe 3 months. You know, I was out flying season almost 3.5 months traveling. You know, so I didn't get time to fly my young birds like I should. So when I got back and I settled in, I flew them hard during the fall migration, and that really hurt me. So I lost a lot of those birds in that kit, and I'm kicking myself for it right now. I'm flying. I got 3 kits that I had bred out last year, and I only got 1 kit left. And you know, put them up with the spring migration, I'm already down to half that. So, guys, the bird of prey is here to stay. You know, I'm trying not to breed too much, but at the same time, I want enough good birds to put away. So I have put a few away, and you know, I'm aiming for that top. I'm aiming for the top. Gotta aim high, dream big, okay? And we will see. I mean, this year is gonna be a shut down area because you know I can't do nothing about this year if I'm gonna move. So this is the year I'm gonna either make a move, and if I don't, then I'm gonna stay put, and I'm gonna fight the city and try to get my birds approved, and hopefully it goes through. But this is gonna be it, guys. We will see how it goes. We will see how it goes. And good luck to everybody flying out there. You know, fly smart, fly safe. You know, I tell people all the time, when you got good birds, you really don't gotta push them hard. Good birds will be good. Call birds will call themselves. And you know, if you got birds that you gotta keep pushing to get the best out of them, you gotta learn your family. You gotta learn your family. You gotta learn how to fly them. You gotta learn what it takes to get the best out of them. And right now, I am just aiming to see what I could do with this family right here. I know the potential they showed me already, but we will have to prove it on paper. We have to prove it in competition. That's why you gotta enjoy doing competition. It's about putting them up, win or lose. You take it as it is, you know. No shame, no secrets. You know, you just put them up. You know, and you hope they step up on game day. You know, they just do what they gotta do. But you know, you gotta make sure you got the players though. You gotta have the players, and these are my players right here. These are the foundation birds, and it starts here, guys. If you don't know what you're producing, why would you expect anything in the sky? Okay, if you don't know what you're producing, you can't expect much in the sky. If you know what you're producing, that's the first step. That's the first step to having selection. So it starts here, guys. Take the time to get to know your breeders, and you're going to be just fine. right. Effortless Rollers, man. We out.